everyone. This camera was given to me by my granddad. He never used it, so he just gave it to me to try out, and I'm going to try it out for this video and see how the quality and sound is. Tomorrow is my birthday, and for my birthday I'm going away to a hotel for like a spa trip away, and I'm gonna see what I can record while I'm there using this. If the video is awful, I'm sorry. The trip is finished, but it was really lovely. It was really nice. Yeah, time to go home now, and the weather is shite. Hello, we're in the car again, which means we've got another dodgy setup where I have gaffer taped you to my dashboard. I'm also driving in my slippers. So what I wanted to talk to you guys about is the origins of my first tattoo. Okay, you're very wobbly. I got my tattoo nearly a year ago now. I was thinking about getting this tattoo for a long time before. Whenever I used to see people who had tattoos, I thought they were the coolest ever. And I love hearing people's tattoo stories, either they got it on a stupid night out or the tattoo has a really specific meaning, and it's nice to hear people's meanings for tattoos. And so I knew that I wanted a tattoo by the time I was 15, but obviously legally I couldn't have one until I was 18. So on my 18th birthday, I was so excited to get one, but then lockdown happened. So my 19th birthday comes around and we're no longer in lockdown. So I finally go and get my tattoo done. So I had designed this tattoo 2 years before I actually got it. The original design was a bit more cartoony and less elegant. The origin of my tattoo, growing up, my favourite all-time movie was Spirited Away. No doubt about it, Spirited Away was my childhood favourite, and this film had such a big impact on me that I just had to get a tattoo that commemorated it. Because also I would watch this film a lot with my dad and my mum as a kid, so it's also kind of good memories come with the film as well. It is very sunny. when I went to get this tattoo, I walked in extremely nervous, as it always is for your first time with anything, but especially first time getting a tattoo. And obviously you want to feel comfortable during it, which the people there, they were so lovely. I was the last person of the day to get a tattoo, and they kind of signed me in. They didn't believe I was 18 because I look a lot younger than I am. I'm 20 now. I don't look it. I was so terrified about the fact that it's gonna hurt. I'm gonna have to endure getting this tattoo and it's gonna hurt. Be prepared. And because I had prepared myself for the most excruciating pain known to man, when it actually happened, it was nothing. Honestly, for me personally, didn't hurt at all. I wanted my first tattoo in a place where the pain is to a minimum, so that I would know what my pain threshold is if I wanted to get future tattoos. So I got it on my forearm, and yeah, I didn't find it painful at all. So finally I got the tattoo. The guy who tattooed me patched me up and kind of, sent me on my way. And I was so chuffed. I had researched into this guy who tattooed me. He was recommended to me by a few friends, but I also researched it. Always research your tattoo artist, because you don't want your tattoo to end up infected or not good quality or whatever. But then once I actually got my tattoo, obviously I had to show it to people. My mum, she knew I was getting the tattoo. She helped me plan it and get it all done, so she kind of knew about the situation. But my dad, on the other hand, didn't know I was getting a tattoo. For context, my dad is Bosnian, and if any of you know about Bosnian dads, you know that they have their own perceptions on piercings, tattoos, and all sorts of stuff like that. Because within their culture, if you're someone who has lots of piercings or tattoos, you are usually a criminal. So when I showed him this tattoo, he had mixed reactions. At first he was like, "You got a tattoo?" He didn't believe me. He thought I was faking it. I showed it to him and he was like, it's really good, like it's well done, but Ella, you shouldn't have got a tattoo. But he ended up liking it because I explained to him it's the dragon from the film we used to watch together growing up, and he was like, "Oh, okay, that's actually sweet." But he always tells me, okay, don't go overboard, don't get any more. So that's my tattoo story.